Hey guys, what's going on? So hope y'all are doing all right. It's it's a hot day over here in South Texas, but just wanted to do a quick video. Sorry if I'm a little kind of scruffy. Kind of wanted to get some suggestions and ideas because if you guys seen my previous videos as far as like my rabbits and my chickens, we do have some ideas going on because especially like with the heat, we are going to be going and looking at doing a roof on my metal rabbit cage. So I just kind of wanted to get some ideas from you guys. We're looking at maybe doing one from Tractor Supply, for the dog run, or possibly building one ourselves. So if you guys have built one yourselves, please let me know how it works, pros and cons on it, what you might want to do better next time if you were to do it over. This way I can kind of gauge what's going to be the best method as far as it. So, but as far as the rabbits though, let me go ahead and show them real quick to you. So of course, like right now, we still have, them kind of covered. We're gonna start probably picking up the tarps to allow a little bit more circulation. I did kind of move them back just a bit. That way they can breathe a little bit easier and more circulation in here. Bottle in there. It's actually, we've been freezing water bottles and basically putting them in there once in the morning and once at the hottest part of the day. As well as putting ice cubes in their water as well to keep them cool. That way it kind of helps, but we definitely don't want any deaths. So these are the two boys that are right there. And as you see there, as we make our way, I do have my chickens out right now. I'm actually grilling some barbecue wings right now, but I figured I'd let the chickens out. And I even have my smaller ones out as well, just to so I can watch them and start doing a little socializing them a little bit. Because the bigger of them is starting to get, not ready up to size yet, but soon. Hi. Just kind of coming to see what's going on. Let's see. Let's take a look at them. Grass is a little long. I need to cut it. Looks longer than what it really is. It's actually on a dirt mound right now. Where are you going? Oh no. Usually they sometimes will let me pick them up. There we go. There we go. Let me turn this camera. Look, you're famous. You're on YouTube. Yep. Look at yourself in all your glory. Yeah, that's right. Say hello, world. So, but you're curious about the other ones. Cool. And then I'll show you this right now in just a second. Kind of looks like a hot mess. But here are the baby chicks. They're getting big, like I told y'all. Growing quickly. She's the biggest right here out of them. There were 4 of these, but again, one passed, which is usually normal for me. But now they're catching up. Look at them. What are y'all picking at? What do y'all find? But let me show you what I was talking about though. So as y'all remember, I did have just the cages covered, but it was getting too hot. Sorry if that's kind of blowing in. I actually have a fan in there now, if you can see there up on top. But this tarp, we quickly put it over it because like I said, it got up to like 100 something degrees the other day. So I took off those other tarps that were directly on top of the cages and went ahead and removed them. But like I said, right now we have a fan blowing some air on her. I'm looking at possibly moving the other 2 over here, like I said, just because I have the fan to allow a little bit more circulation. Same thing, she's got the bottle inside. We have ice cubes that were in there. They're already melted now inside there. But we're looking at, like I said, covering the roof. But June's thinking of doing the Tractor Supply roof, which is, I think it's like PVC pipe, if I'm correct. I have to go take a look at it, and some sort of, sunshade. So I'm not sure how that'll hold up, especially against the heat, 2, the rain. Will that keep it from actually dripping in, or am I gonna have to cover the cages with tarp again? So I definitely have to keep track of that. Or should I just maybe do something like a wood roof, just a flat wood roof, with some plywoods, basically take some, you know, 2x4s and connect them together and then basically put them up on top. What I was thinking of, maybe bracing it just to kind of, I guess, keep it simple. Imagining, you know, this is the wood roof, is basically put a hole here, a hole on this side. Of course, it'd be outward, you know, going outward. I would say maybe about this, about a good foot out on each side. This way, you know, it all kind of drains off. But anyway, so like I said, 2 holes, imagine 2 holes right here, and then basically getting some galvanized wire and just kind of wiring it. 2 holes, you know, 2 holes, basically going all the way kind of around. As you can see, my tarp lasted maybe about a week before it ripped off, and it's continuing to rip off, especially with this fan in here. That's what did the most damage. But anyway, like I said, you know, basically putting the 2 holes to kind of keep it secure. And then June mentioned a good point. I would have to probably put some shingles or something on top to prevent it from the wood rotting. Like I said, I'd have to kind of just figure out the best cost-efficient way to do this. So if you guys have any sort of ideas or plans, maybe you guys can message me on the comments. But definitely appreciate that. Let me go ahead and turn this around real quick. All right, sorry about that, but I had to check the chicken real quick. As you see, I'm kind of didn't want them to burn while I'm doing this video real quick. But yeah, so we want to go ahead and, like I said, put some sort of roof on top of that. So if you guys have any ideas, maybe you guys have thought of something else that'd be a little bit more, you know, practical and that'll last a little bit longer. Because one thing I'm worried about with the Tractor Supply is that depending on the quality, how long is it really going to last me, and am I going to have to replace it, you know, in 2 to 3 years and then spend another $200 on that? So, you know, vice just maybe paying $300 and doing it like, you know, the wood roof and putting some shingles on top of it. Would that be more cost efficient doing it that way, you know, and it lasts 5 to 10 years? So I definitely could use some input as far as that. Sorry if I keep wiping my face. Like I said, South Texas, very, 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 very hot. But oh, look, there they are, still just pecking away. I got to put them back in their coops right now. The big ones are on the other side, so everyone's segregated, I guess. But no, just let me know what you guys think. If you, like I said, go ahead and drop a comment down. I appreciate it. If you guys got any suggestions, you know, anything else that you guys might want to take a look at, and you know, hope you all are having a great day, being safe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Okay, take a good one, or have a good one. Quick before I go, even though I already said, you know, y'all have a good one, just wanted to show you this one. Look at her. Look at that buff Orpington. It's beautiful. Very curious. I love these. These are my new favorite breed. They're very, very friendly, very social. But sorry about that. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little show and tell. Y'all be safe and have a good one.